Hey y'all, I'm here for a read out loud, and I'm reading Easter books this week since Sunday is Easter. And book is by Jan Brett. She's one of my favorite authors, and this is called The Easter Egg. Now, what I love about Jan Brett's books is she always gives a little bit of a sneak peek in her paintings, in the pictures in the book, of the next page of what's going to happen next. So if you look right there, you'll see that she always, and then she does this in all of her books. So there's always some kind of sneak peek or who the next character is going to be, or just a little hint of what might be happening next. So that's something really cool that I think that she does. Besides that, the pictures are beautiful in her books as well. So let's get to reading. Cheer up, spring is here. Time to start on my first ever Easter egg, Hoppy said. Each year, the bunny who decorated the winning egg got to help the Easter rabbit hide the eggs on Easter morning. Hoppy had been dreaming about being that bunny all year long. And now it was time to get started. Everywhere Hoppy looked, rabbits were working on dazzling eggs. Oh, I need an amazing idea, he thought. Hoppy spotted Flora Bunny planting spring wildflowers in her eggs. The Easter rabbit will love those colorful flowers, he thought, and he started picking flowers for his egg. Here's a basket for your flowers, Hoppy, Flora said. Chop, chop, scrape, scrape. Hoppy spied Buster Birch carving a magnificent wooden egg. Oh, I wish I had some wood for my egg, he wished out loud. Well, here you go, Hoppy, Buster Birch said, and he put a smooth, round piece of wood in Hoppy's basket. Thank you, Buster, Hoppy said. Hoppy was hopping along when the smell of sweetness led him out of the woods and straight to the chocolate egg that Aunt Sassafras was decorating with creamy frosting squiggles and bows. Hello, Hoppy, she said, and she put some chocolate squares in his basket. Hippity hop, Hoppy exclaimed. I'll make the Easter rabbit a chocolate egg so sweet it will make his whiskers tingle. Then Hoppy saw Granny Irony decorating one of her fabulous story eggs. First, she traced a design on the egg with a special tool, and then she dipped the egg in pots of yellow, green, orange, and red dye, and she added to the design each time. Hoppy couldn't believe his eyes. I'll never make an egg that beautiful, he told Granny Irony. She smiled. Try, she said, giving him one of her special tools. Hoppy was hopping by Hans Vanderrabbit's garden when he spotted an extraordinary egg. Hans was painting a portrait of the Easter rabbit so real that he looked alive. Fantastic, Hoppy exclaimed. Well, thank you, Hans said. Why don't you make a painting on your egg? He gave Hoppy pots of paint and a fine paintbrush. As Hoppy bounced along, a loud boing nearly knocked him off his feet. It was a whirling, twirling mechanical egg. Whoa, Hoppy said. Well, that's an unusual egg. Would you like to make one? Roberto said. Hoppy tried hard, but the harder he tried, the more parts and pieces piled up around him. Thank you, Roberto. He sighed, but I think I better make an egg that is right for me. Hoppy hopped back to the woods and lay down under a tree to think. Making a beautiful egg is harder than I imagined, he thought. Well, I guess I don't have to win, but I just want to make an egg that I'm proud of. Suddenly, the woods rang with the squawking of birds, sounding an alarm. Mother Robin swooped down, calling wildly as if she couldn't decide where to go. An egg had tumbled out of Mother Robin's nest. Inside the perfect blue egg was a baby robin that needed its mother to keep it warm until it hatched. Hoppy knew what he had to do. He sat down carefully and he covered the blue egg with his soft, warm fur. I'll take care of you the best that I can, he whispered. Whew. Relieved, Mother Robin chirped and settled down on her other 2 eggs in her nest. Hoppy never left the robin's egg. If it was sunny and warm, he carefully turned the egg in its nest of moss. If it was rainy and cold, he kept the egg covered and dry. At night, wild animals passed by. Hoppy crouched down and stayed hidden in the ferns. Often he heard strange noises coming from above, but Hoppy didn't run away. Every day, the rabbits worked on their eggs. Tadpoles turned into frogs, buds swelled into leaves, and Easter came closer and closer. Finally, it was time for the rabbits to take their eggs to the glen. They had forgotten all about Hoppy, who was quietly sitting on the blue egg under the tall tree in the woods. Early the next morning, the rabbits waited for the Easter rabbit. Suddenly, a beautiful wagon rolled toward them out of the mist. So here they are waiting. And then Open it up. See, beautiful wagon for the Easter Bunny. See that? Fill my wagon with your wonderful eggs, he said. When I return, I will show it to you. And he disappeared into the woods. He came back with Hoppy, looking scruffy and bedraggled. Hoppy has an amazing egg to be proud of, the Easter rabbit told them. He has kept Mother Robin's egg warm and safe until her baby bird hatched, and she could take care of it. The Easter rabbit placed the empty blue shell in the place of honor on top of his wagon. And now they were ready to go. The rabbits cheered for the egg that had surprised them all. It's our best Easter ever, Hoppy, they shouted. Then the brave little bunny and the Easter rabbit rode off together to hide the eggs for girls and boys to find on Easter morning. The end. I hope you enjoyed that book. It's one of my favorite little Easter books. It's very pretty and colorful with the paintings and the illustrations in the book. And Jan Pratt is a fantastic author. And if you've never read her, read all her books. I think I have pretty much all her books, but most of them are at school. So, but I'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow. Bye.